Your High Priestess has the following message for you today. Feel free to respond to your soulmate through this video in the comments, as your words at the soul level will reach your soulmate. Also, like this video to activate the energy of this video in your life. Subscribe to my channel as well so that we can remain connected through the collective and future messages for you, from me, your High Priestess, through the universe, can be received and conveyed to you through future videos. Your heart person is in a phase of inner upheaval and self-discovery. The bond that has formed between you poses a deep emotional challenge for them, the extent of which they are still seeking to understand. Their feelings for you are unambiguous and strong, yet at the same time, they are the source of their inner turmoil. With every motion that draws them closer to you, they feel simultaneously farther from their previous life, which moved in set tracks. The responsibilities and obligations that shape their life cast a long shadow on the possibility of a shared future. The roles they have assumed in their previous life do not let go of them, and they wear them like a coat that protects, yet also weighs down. The prospect of a change, of growing into a new role at your side, is both enticing and frightening for them. The longing for closeness and shared moments is there, yet it is in conflict with their fear of doing wrong by or disappointing other people who play a role in their life. Your heart person is struggling with these conflicting feelings and is looking for a way to face them without losing their footing. Their heart knows about the depth and significance of what is between you, yet their mind wrestles for a clear perspective, for a possibility of how they can allow their feelings while also living up to their responsibility in their previous life. Every encounter with you confronts them with this tornness, which they are aware of and are trying to resolve. They are looking for ways to understand and channel the emotional waves coursing through them. The intensity of what they feel for you makes them pause and reflect on what they are willing to give and what they can afford to leave. During this time of inner struggle and self-reflection, they will get to know themselves better. They will question and rearrange the values and priorities of their life. Their fears of attachment and worries about the reactions of their environment will gradually clear and allow a clear view of what really counts. Their inner process is a long one that requires patience and time. The days will come and go, and with them the conversations and the time spent together. With each step they take on their path of inner realization, they will come closer to the point where they make the decision to fully commit to the love between you. The unfolding of your connection will move in a natural rhythm, guided by the inner realizations and the readiness forming in their heart. The encounters will become more intense, the conversations deeper, and the moments spent together more fulfilling. The complexity of their emotional landscape will clear and they will find the courage to open up to the love that has grown between you. Time will bring the answers they seek and the clarity they need to dive wholeheartedly into what is between you, which is inevitable and yet beautiful. Your patience and understanding will be the supporting pillars accompanying this process. Your heart person will find their way and the depth of the connection between you will manifest in a new light, ready for the next chapter that lies ahead. As the days and weeks unfold, the inner dialogue of your heart person takes on a more concrete form. Self-reflection is a constant companion, leading them to seek answers. Their gaze turns inward, into the depths of their own fears and desires. It's a path of soft tones, happening more in silence than in the loud moments of everyday life. In the late hours of the night, when the world comes to rest, they find themselves in their thoughts. The thoughts circle around the possibilities that could unfold before them, the opportunities presented in the connection between you. They are moments of clarity that flow through them when they think about the time spent together, about the warmth filling your conversations, about the silence between you that is comfortable. It's these moments that show them what is possible, and they ignite a gentle but steadfast flame of hope within them. Yet, the doubts don't let go of them, the questions about the future, about the effects of their decisions, not only on their own life but on everyone connected to it. It's these whirlpools of thoughts that hold them back, that make them hesitate to take the next step. Over time, however, they start to recognize the patterns of their own fears. They begin to understand that fears and doubts are part of human existence, that they come and go, but that the love they feel for you is a constant, always bringing them back to the point where it all began, to the feeling of connection and belonging that exists between you. And as they navigate through these complex emotional labyrinths, they slowly but surely find firmer footing. The contours of the possibility of a shared future begin to clear. They start to see things with a new perspective, with a new understanding of what is important and what is less so. The love between you becomes a beacon, guiding them through the darkness of uncertainty. The encounters between you become more meaningful over time. The conversations go deeper, the looks between you carry a new layer of understanding and trust. The connection deepens, even in the silence that arises between you, there is an unspoken understanding, a deep sense of belonging. Your heart person slowly opens up to the idea of fully engaging in what is between you. The notion of building a shared future becomes less frightening and more uplifting. They begin to appreciate the beauty and the strength of the love flowing between you, and the doors of their heart open wider. It's a process of small steps, of quiet strides, and of unspoken words that strengthen your connection and give them the confidence to embrace the adventure of love. And as they go through this process of inner discovery and external expression, they begin to see the significance and the possibilities that lie in the love and the connection between you. It is a journey of the heart that shows both of you how deep and far-reaching love can really be. The journey of the heart person and the development of their emotions bring them to a new understanding of what true connection means. It is a process of letting go of old fears and discovering new horizons of twosomeness. With each sunrise, with each new day, they experience a gentle unfolding of their readiness to open up to the unknown territory of love and attachment. It is not an easy path, and yet it is a necessary, a healing one. The encounters with you become mirrors of their inner change. They see in your eyes the reflection of what is going on in their heart, the unspoken acceptance and the deep understanding that gives them the space they need to evolve in their own time and pace. They learn to see themselves in the love that flows between you and find comfort and acceptance in the quiet moments of togetherness. Their thoughts begin to clear, and the dark clouds of uncertainty and fear slowly give way to the clear sky of possibility and hope. The shackles of the past and the concerns that clung to their heart begin to loosen, giving them the freedom to breathe, to feel, and to recognize what is possible between you. Over time, their thoughts find expression in words, in actions that show the depth of their emotions and their readiness to embark on the adventure of love. The words may come hesitantly at first, yet their meaning is deep and genuine. Every stride, every conversation leads them closer to the source of their fears and simultaneously to the bridge of overcoming. The conversations between you now carry a different quality, a depth of openness and trust that was not there before. You begin to forge plans together, to explore the future, not with the burden of expectations, but with the lightness of being and the joy of the possibilities that lie ahead of you. It is a new phase of connectedness that opens up between you. One that is carried by trust, understanding, and the freedom to be authentic. The uncertainties of yesterday fade in the warm-heartedness of the present, in the beauty of the now. The fear that enclosed their heart gives way to curiosity and the desire to explore the uncharted paths of love and connectedness. The joy they find in the small things, in the unexpected moments of closeness, of laughter shared, and of silence experienced together, fills their heart with a warmth that drives away the cold of the past. They discover the lightness of loving, the freedom of sharing, and the strength of the bond that grows between you. Time becomes an ally, not an enemy. Every moment brings them closer to acceptance, to the acknowledgement of the love that lives in their heart, and to the willpower to embark on the journey that you both begin. It is a steady unfolding, a quiet blooming of love that paints the colors of the future in the most beautiful tones. The anticipation of what may come turns into a sweet song that plays the melody of your hearts in a harmonious rhythm, complementing the music of the universe. Bear in mind that this prediction is a guide, not a fixed destiny. The future always depends on the decisions we make in the present. Therefore, always act with love and kindness, and you can find a path that leads to happiness and fulfillment. This was today's message for you. I deeply appreciate your time and trust, and I would be delighted to receive a like, a comment, or a free subscription if my messages resonate with you. Your support helps me to strengthen my channel and reach more people whom I can assist. It was wonderful to have you here. Do not hesitate to drop by again and listen to the future messages of the universe from your High Priestess.